and education and educate them about this beautiful land that we live on, known as Turtle Island. And we, as indigenous people to this land, we protect, we honor Mother Earth. And so this dance I'm going to be doing, this first dance here, is known as the eagle dance. They say that the eagle flies the highest of all birds, carries our prayers. In our Algonquin language, we call it the creator, Gitchimanidu, the creator of all living things here on Mother Earth. You see the beautiful trees, the clouds, the birds coming together. We all come together, we honor Mother Earth in this way. And so you see the beautiful regalias that we have on, each of us dancers, the eagle feathers, the eagle plumes, the different animals that we wrap around our hair or tie onto a regalia. We call it regalia, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We don't call it costume because what day do we put a costume on? Halloween. And that's when you pretend to be something else, right? But this is who we are. This is regal. This is authentic. It takes many hours, weeks, months, even sometimes years to create a beautiful regalia like this. To live in spirit. My late father once shared with me that the feathers that we wear, we adore. The spirits will come back to life. And I strongly believe that. And so with this first dance that I'm going to be demonstrating, known as the eagle dance, I'm going to be praying for all of us. Pray along with me. I think of us as all eagles. I myself, I'm a grandfather, so I consider myself a golden eagle. And I see little bitty eaglets in front here, and I see one or two bald eagles out there too. So we're all being represented here. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some dancing? Make some noise, Lowell. That's how you say it, right? Lowell, Massachusetts. All right. At this time, I'm going to bring a fine gentleman up here. He's been dancing with us for several years now, Mr. Dom Watson. We just recently came back from Dubai, and next month or so, we're heading to Australia to share our culture. And we all need these prayers and dance. And so, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Dom Watson.
Beautiful, beautiful. What'd you guys think of that performance? My name is Tia Roberts. I come from the Narragansett Indian Nation, located in Rhode Island. And today, I'm going to be performing the Fancy Shawl Dance. This dance originated in the 1960s. It is a very fast-paced dance. We would consider it probably the most fast-paced in the women's category. And this is a dance that resembles the butterfly. And as you watch me dance, you'll notice that I tend to be light on my feet. I move around a lot as well. And I do a lot of different patterns in my dancing. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and perform a straight style. I'm going to actually mix it up for you a little bit today, but it's going to be straight style, and we're going to go into a different style of dance. I'm not sure what style. I'm sure Dom will surprise me today. I love surprises. So yes, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and do this dance, and feel free to clap along.
Hear me okay? Thank you, Tia. The women's fancy shawl dance is a super athletic dance. It's, you know, Tia would be judged in a competition powwow based on how in time she is with the beat of the drum, hitting that final stop at the same time as the drum. So as dancers, we're tasked with having to know probably hundreds, if not thousands, of different songs, be familiar with different types of songs. And something that you might see in a contest powwow across the United States and Canada is a category getting 2 songs back to back, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. I think the most I've done is 11, and it's quite a workout. So what will happen is a dance category will get their first song, which is a straight song. And every song that you've heard me sing up to this point has been a straight beat. And then the second songs are normally secondary songs or change-up songs. Songs that are really specific to each style of dance and the history about where they come from regionally as well. So this style of song that I'm going to be singing for Tia is called a double beat. This style of song originally comes from the Crow people, or the Apsalaga, now located in Crow Agency, Montana. If you guys are familiar with the Battle of Little Bighorn, right there in that area. And this beat's going to be slightly different. The way she dances is also going to be different. So this is a women's fancy shawl double beat. Hey, Tia. Thank you.
Are you guys enjoying the show so far, ladies and gentlemen? Make some noise, make some noise. Yeah, looks like we're going to have some time here in a little bit, but we still have a couple more dances to demonstrate. I want you to think about a couple of things. When you watch Tia or myself, you notice that we're always keeping in time to the rhythm of the drum, to the drum beat. We believe that the drum beat is the heartbeat of our people. And without the drum that you hear today at powwows throughout North America, including Canada, the drum we use for our ceremonies. We honor our elders, our little ones. We even honor the veterans. Is there any veterans in the audience? If you're here, make yourself known, please. Let's give it up for our veterans. We are very honorable people. Where I come from, and I invite you to our annual celebration, which is held in a couple weeks in Tama, Iowa, called the Meskwaki Indian Powwow. And in our community, we have our own local post called the Robert Morgan 701. And we honor our veterans. We bring in the American flag, the POW flag, because you are not forgotten. And it was my grandpa, my uncles who fought and served. And during conflict times, as you know, we as Native American people, as indigenous people to this land, we have to still fight for our sovereignty rights today. And as we celebrate our life today, we want to honor our veterans and the elders. And you saw the beautiful dance that Miss Tia demonstrated. You know, she's very, very beautiful in her own right. And she's the backbone of our women back home in our communities. So we honor our women as well. So thank you to all the moms and aunties, grandmas out there. We want to say thank you from our bottom of our hearts. And so this brings me to this next dance. I had to do a quick outfit change here. You noticed I put on some more feathers. And this dance is usually done by young teenage boys, young men. And I'm not young no more. I think I am sometimes. But this dance is, again, kind of like what Tia was dancing to, a very upbeat tempo. And the reason why I asked you earlier is take a look and listen and watch each drum as we match the drum beat. And you see on my regalia, I even switched up my feathers. The first set of feathers I had there, we call them spinners. So they spin freely to the song. Right now what I have on is called rockers. And they rock back and forth to the beat of the drum. It's not battery operated or anything like that. It's all done by sprung action as I dance to the beat of the drum. This dance that I'm demonstrating is known as the fancy war dance. This dance originated out of the great state of Oklahoma amongst the Ponca Nation. Today, they still hold the World Championship of Fancy Dance, usually held every September. And the first world champion fancy dancer was by the name of Mr. Gus McDonald. And today, you see the fancy war dance regalia. Through time, everything evolves. The music you listen to evolves through time. The clothes that we wear evolves through time, right? So does the regalia. We add a little flashiness to the regalia, little contemporary designs in our beadwork, but still authentic, very authentic. And this dance here requires stamina and agility to keep in time to the rhythm of that drum. And I'm going to ask my brother here to sing me a good Southern style song. You can see the rockers kind of cruising, then he's going to turn it loose. And these moccasins should be on fire by the third or fourth push-up. And so this is the fastest pair of moccasins next to Tia's, of course. So again, this is my first dance. I started dancing at a very young age, about 7 years old. And I'm almost 60 and still dancing. You can do it too. All your uncles out there, grandpas, you can still do it. All right, you guys ready for some fancy dance action? Make some noise, make some noise. That was just a warm-up. You guys want to see us dance one more time? Come to the next stage. I believe at 2 or something like that. But yeah, this is our first performance. And it's been a while since I tied on my regalia. And I can feel it. I shouldn't have had that muffin this morning. But you know, it's all in fun. We're here to celebrate. We're here to honor one another. So give yourselves a round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. At this time, we're going to call upon our singer, turned to a dancer now, known as the grass dance. Amongst the Omaha Nation of Nebraska, the Lakota, the Oglala of South Dakota and North Dakota, they'd have different grass dance societies, including Montana into Canada. They'd have ceremonies. They would call upon the grass dancers. If you use your imagination, tall prairie grass be out here. They would call upon the grass dancers to come bless the ground, if you will, and stomp down the grass. We wouldn't cut it because we want the grass to come back. And so this grass dancer here, Mr. Don Watson, a champion dancer in his own right. Matter of fact, he just won first place last weekend at a powwow. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Don Watson, that grass dance. Hookah. Watch his movement. And Soundman, if you could turn up his music, make the audience like it. Clap your hands to the beat, to the beat, to the beat. Woo! Tell us that story, brother. Tell us that story. Yeah, look at him go, boy. Yeah! If you like what you see, let them know, ladies and gentlemen, cheer them on, cheer them on. Mr. Dom Watson. Oh, man. Give that man a cold Gatorade. Ice it down, boy. Woo! You guys enjoying yourselves so far? Man, oh man. You know, when we dance, you know, we dance from our heart. We're dancing in prayer. You know, it makes us feel good when you feel good because we're allowing you to experience, we're allowing you to share and to feel this dance, this rhythm. And with that, you know, we're going to ask you to dance with us as well. And so, I'm going to ask for some volunteers to come up here on the sidewalk and stand in front of me here. We want all the ladies, the aunties, uncles, bring your sons up and your granddaughters and your grandsons. Tia and I, we're working on a workout video coming out soon. It's going to be called Native Aerobics to powwow music, okay? You know, we're going to show you a few steps here. Tia and I is going to demonstrate. And I'm going to ask my brother here, Mr. Don Watson, to kind of give us a drum beat. Don't sing right away, just give us a drum beat. And dancers, feel free to stand where you're at, even from your chairs. Move your feet from the chairs. You know, we call elders too. We want them to get some exercise too from your chairs as well. All right? All right, what we're going to do, remember I said at the beginning of the program, as you watched us dance, you know, Tia and I, we were keeping in time to the rhythm of that drum, right? We weren't off beat or anything like that. So we want you to be on beat. That means you white people. No, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. I know we all have rhythm, right, Tia? We all have rhythm in our own ways. So, all right, brother, give us a good drum beat. Listen to that drum beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, right, left. 1, 2, 1, 2, step, step, 1, 2. Kind of be light on your feet, like Tia. Yeah, show them how, Tia. You'll hop on the beat, to the beat, on top of the beat. Step, step, step. See how light she is on her tippy toes? Yeah, beautiful, Tia. Now, Tia, show them the crisscross. Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce. Here we go. To the beat, to the beat, to the beat. Crisscross applesauce. Let's do the heel toe, Tia. Heel toe on one side. Heel toe, heel toe. Heel toe, heel toe. Other side, heel toe, heel toe. Let's shuffle in place. Shuffle in place. Every day we're shuffling. Pivot, pivot on the ball of your feet, side to side. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Back to the basic. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, don't go nowhere yet. We're gonna sing a song now. Catch your breath real quick, catch your breath. And so, now Dom's gonna sing us maybe a couple push-ups. We're gonna dance to his drum beat. It sounds a lot better when he has a song to it. You'll see here momentarily. All right, Dom, give us a good song. Here we go. Stay in time to the beat of the drum. Move your feet, move your feet. Move your feet to the beat, to the beat, to the beat. Crisscross. Good job, kids. Keep it up. Keep it up. It's okay to smile. It's okay to smile. Spin around, Tia.
another round of applause. Man, oh man. Don't go nowhere yet. We have another dance here. You're not tired yet, are you? No? Okay, good.
It's only song 2 of the special.
That's song number 2. And Dom just danced how many songs last weekend?
Last weekend, I got lucky, it was only 2, but at the same time, there was a powwow going on in North Dakota, and there was a women's Iron Woman special, and the winner danced 72 songs in a row. She danced for over 2.5 hours. She ended up winning a car, so.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
All right, Tia, if you want to come step down, we'll do a round dance. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do something special here. We're going to do a round dance here. Come jump in here and just line up here, grab a hand here, and I'll lead around here. And this is a special song, so kind of line up, but I'm going to kind of lead around here. This is going to be a fun song. This is what we call a round dance. We hold hands, and by holding hands, we unify the people. We unify the people, bringing the people together. It's a beautiful song, and I guarantee you'll be blessed if you join us. You'll be blessed later on today. All right, Dom, give us a good round dance song. Listen to the drum beat. The low way. Step, 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 step. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? What do you say? Meskwaki Nation's in the house. Thank you. All right, all right. You know, we got one more performance at the big stage in about an hour or so. This is our first performance. And look for us on the internet, nativeprideproductions.com, on Instagram, Facebook, Native Pride Dancers. We want you to take pictures and tag us. And feel free to come up and take photos afterwards. But we have one more dance here. I'm going to bring Tia Roberts up here. We're going to do a little duo, kind of send you off some good vibes and some good energy here. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we give you a little dance off here. We hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Miss Tia Roberts, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Give it up for Dom Watson.